Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode of the vlogs. Today is a very exciting day for multiple reasons, probably the biggest one being what is in the title. I'm actually getting to get out on the water today, but unfortunately not in the boat that we rigged yesterday, not in the double, in a single. So that's fortunate and unfortunate. So maybe you probably can tell from the title if I've fallen in or not, but look at the other thing, another positive exciting thing about today. As you can tell from my sleeveless top, or at least a short sleeve top, it's warm outside, or at least it's almost warm. It's sunny, it's blue-ish skies, there's not too many clouds. Absolutely amazing day. What a great opportunity to get out on the water. But first things first for today, Yam, what do you say? Agreed, yes. We're taking Yam out on a walk today. My Great Dane puppy, he is still only, I think he's nine months now, almost 10 months. But I digress. We're going to take Yam on a walk. We're going to get to the boathouse. We're going to rig the single up and then we're going to get onto the water. Today, I'll just be feeling it out. Not so much any training as such, more training the mind, training the body to get used to being back in the single. So let's get to it. Yam here. Go on. And as Yam drinks the pond, we've made it to the boathouse right here, where the boat is. But we're going to have to open up as the train goes by. Going to have to open up the boat bays, get the boat rigged and get it set up so we can get on the water over there. So it's a little bit windy today, but the sun's out, the water is lower so we can actually get onto it. It's not flooded and there's not a lot of debris out there, so the boat isn't so much going to be likely to be damaged. So now, rigging montage. Isn't she an absolute magnificent beast of a boat? Looking forward to, don't tell Hudson, looking forward to falling in the water together. At some point it's bound to happen. I haven't been in the single for a long time, but what a vessel to be in, to experience relearning how to scull for the fourth time. So hopefully this time will be a bit quicker than the previous attempts, but just going to adjust the heights. So for you that don't know, we've got some different washers you can remove. You can change the heights since I'm a bit taller, a bit larger. Generally the heights can be a bit higher. Same with the feet, making sure in the right position. If you haven't seen before, you change this, move it back or forward, depending on sort of your leg length, your body composition, and then same thing with the slides as well. Sometimes, since I have reasonably long legs, I can hit the front and back of the slides. For those of you that don't know, again, these are the slides and the seats roll back and forward on them. But just sort of fine tuning, and as we go forward, Yamsquad, we will fine tune the boat so I can go faster in it. But also, I'm thinking about maybe putting a little name on the boat, little decal, maybe even a little colour here or there. So if you have suggestions, maybe we'll get a little vote going. If you have suggestions for naming this boat the Yam ship, the Yam, we've already got Yam the Great Dane. Maybe we have Yam the boat, or Yammy McYam Boatface. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Maybe you're probably much more creative than I am, but now I've been waiting to say this for a long time. Let's get on the water. Oh yeah! Oh, it's time. To make it mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be.
much better, oh, yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me, 'cause you know,
And we've made it off the water. Another thing I've been looking forward to be saying for quite a while. So that was the first session in the single, and we'll have a little chat when we get the wiped up. But really enjoyed it. That was awesome. Oh, yeah.
And we've made it into the boat bays, put the boat back on the rack until next time when we get on the water. So that session, that was even though I wasn't going very fast, the boat isn't set up for me just yet. I thought I had kind of got it close, but it's not close at all. But I know what to change. Even though that was not right, water wasn't great. I really enjoyed it, and it was absolutely amazing. Just the getting out there, getting in the single, and a big part, of course, is a bit of variation, because remember, variation is one of the keys to motivation. But even though sort of being on the erg and having the rowing motion for the last few months, getting out there is just a completely different story. And I know that's obvious to some of you and maybe not obvious to others. So if you haven't been out, and it doesn't have to be a single, any boat, I really recommend trying to get out in one, whether it's through a learn to row club somewhere, or just if you know someone that has a boat, just ask them, maybe they can take you out, I don't know. But I really recommend, if you enjoy the rowing machine, getting out on a boat is just as the same but better. But of course, erg is bay, and erg is an ever reliable source of entertainment, but having a single or another boat that you can go out on is just fantastic. And the opportunity to go out, like Hudson's letting me borrow this boat, is amazing. Thank you so much to them. But the opportunity to go out just during the afternoon, sun shining, almost blue skies, not quite fantastic weather, but just again the opportunity to go out, it really sort of let me just be out there by myself and let me sort of appreciate that it's awesome. It's really cool. It's really as the opportunity and the privilege that I've had to either be out on the water or row this past couple of months on the rowing machine, or going to Paris, or doing all that stuff with the amazing support of the Yamsquad has been the journey has been amazing, and it's only the beginning of 2020. So I'm looking forward to going through with you, the Yamsquad, and see where we can go. But now it's time for the end of today's episode. So a little bit of a shorter one, which I think I might start integrating, but we'll see what happens. Really enjoyed filming this episode, like even just saying like, oh yeah, let's get on the water, we've made it off the water. I haven't said that in so long, and even just saying that makes me happy. So now it is the end of the first rowing session with bay number 2, and I'm really looking forward to improving, setting the boat up so it's a little bit more comfortable, and getting out there when it's not so choppy, a little bit choppy towards the end there, but it's just amazing. And as always, Yamsquad, remember to subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and I will see you tomorrow for an unknown, I know what's on the schedule, but Charlie is ill, hence why he's not here today, and I've been in the single, so not sure if I'm back in the single tomorrow or an erg tomorrow, it depends. So I think the wind is supposed to be heinous tomorrow. But that's for future Yamsquad to look forward to, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh yeah!